This is Ronnie. I wanted to share a video today about my collection and some of the fun things that I've picked up over the years. To start, I wanted to talk about this Jose de Leon 2017 Topps Heritage Air card. I picked this up in the mail 2 or 3 years ago, and this card, it wasn't my intention to pick up this card. They sent me the card that I wanted, and then in addition they sent me a lot of other cards that just a bunch of filler cards to go with it. As you can see here, the air is in the text, where the base card is yellow. In this it's white, so that's what makes it an air. And you know, the seller had no indication, only the code on the back at the very bottom, whether or not it was a short print. So I got that one for free. I don't think they intended to send that to me, but that's what was given to me. This one as well, I picked this one up at the hobby shop, digging through their 25-cent bin, and they also probably didn't recognize that this was a variation. It's a Trey Turner 2017 opening day. Who intends that an opening day card has a lot of value unless it's a variation or maybe an autograph or a good player in itself. So I want to show you some of the other cards, other variations that I've gotten over the years. A lot that I picked up on eBay, but also some that I've picked up while opening boxes and packs of cards. It's Lucas Giolito. It's a name air, Lucas Jolto, and it's his rookie card for the Nationals. And it doesn't specify on the back whether or not it's a variation or not, except on the code on the back if you are looking at it. Now this one's a little easier because it's the name. You can tell that it's an air because the air on the name. Some of the other ones, here is a Corey Seager action. He's in action. Here's the regular base card. That is also very easy to pick out if you look for it. And if you know, if you do your research before you open up the cards, you kind of know what the variations are. Here's a Buster Posey team name color swap. So the Giants, the base card isn't white. The color of the name is not in white. This is just the variation here. So it's the same picture, it's just different color right here. And this one doesn't have any indication except, again, the code on the back. Now, going into 2019, they did change that up. So here's a French text variation from Jonathan Lucroy, 2019 Topps Heritage. This, you can see here the French text, and this, they don't actually label it here, but so you also have to really look hard and look at the code to see if that is a variation. There's Clint Frazier action, and here they actually have action labeled on there. Plus the back is a little discolored, so you can kind of set that apart. Christian Walker action, Alex Verdugo action, Jacob deGrom action, in this year's Chris Bryant action. Also, you can see they've added action on the back as well, so you can easily pick that up and don't overlook the value of what your cards are. I'm assuming there's so many variations in people's boxes that they don't know about, and they probably have some good value there. It says action on the back. I have some from Stadium Club. Now, the thing about the Stadium Club is that their photography is so unique that sometimes you don't know whether or not it's a variation. One of their base cards it looks like a variation, however it's not. Here's a AJ Pollock from 2016 Stadium Club. Then you have your black and white variation as well. There's a Diamond Kings Lou Gehrig variation. These aren't necessarily very hard to come by, but you do have to get your share of packs in. Next is Topps and their variations that I've picked up. Paul Goldschmidt, giving the thumbs up. Chipper Jones with his hat on backwards, celebrating. You know, it's a good indication of a short print variation. Buster Posey, and this was from last year's 2019 Topps, with his patriotic gear on. You know, that kind of stands out as well. This is also last year, Ken Griffey Jr. Variation, 2019 Topps. These were from Topps Chrome. Bryce Harper in the dugout. That's a good indication. He's wearing his hat backwards too. We have Andrew Benintendi in the dugout with his warm-ups on, and Clayton Kershaw blowing the bubble. He's in the dugout. So a lot of these things you can kind of look at and determine, oh, that looks like a short print. So the more you study it, the more you kind of get an eye for it. Here, and this is 2016 Topps Chrome. Chris Bryant signing autographs in the crowd. Same with this one. Bryce Harper signing. Good indication of a short print variation. Now this is Topps Heritage. This is this year's Gypsy Queen. 2020 Gypsy Queen, Tatis Jr., Jackie Robinson, logo swap. And here's the same thing. This is 2018 Gypsy Queen. It's a Jackie Robinson logo swap. And then here is Clayton Kershaw in his untraditional pose. You would usually see his cards in a pitching motion. So this is a good indication of a variation when they're in the untraditional pose in baseball. And here is the actual base card of the Tatis. You can see the difference there. And then Donruss, they have variations as well. And Donruss, though, they're a little bit more prominent. You can probably pull them more often than not. Some are actually just as easy as getting the base card. Polar Bear, this is from Donruss 2020 from this year. Juan Soto variation, Chris Bryant variation, and you can tell by the logo on the back that they are variations or not. So, if you take anything from this video, I would say take a look at your cards. Make sure that they are base cards versus variation cards. Make sure that you don't leave any variations in your box and not know about them. So, thanks for watching my video. I hope you like, subscribe, comment. I would enjoy to hear from you. Thanks a lot, and you have a great day.